Hello everyone, Ace here, and today we are back with my Let's Play of the Pacific campaign for the Art of Conquest expansion for Empire Earth. So, last video we ended up doing Merrill's Marauders, which means today we'll be doing The Return. Let's jump right in, shall we? Alright, so let's go ahead and have a look at the history. I'm not going to read it to you myself, but if you wish to read it on your own, and I do recommend doing so, feel free to pause the video now. Okay, let's have a look at the hints. With U.S. naval air power tied up attacking the island of Luzon, establishing air bases is the first priority. Build a navy. The battleship Yamato is in the area with its support fleet and threatens your beachhead at Tacloban. Build fighters to defend your base from constant harassing attacks from Japanese bombers. Ormoc can be taken easiest if you attack from the north and south at the same time. Okay, let's jump right in, shall we?
Are to establish air bases for fighter groups. Tacloban to the north is our target. Capture the airfields and as many bases as you can.
Alright, that should be simple enough to do. This black half track is the only one we're going to get the entire mission, so I mean, it's not going to be that, we're obviously not going to, it's not going to last that long, unfortunately, but alright, so let's go ahead and move our guys forward. So I'll go ahead and destroy this. Battleship Yamato is going to be a problem, but there is a way to, of course, take it out. Which, actually, I'm pretty sure Yamato was lost in, if I remember correctly, it was sunk at Okinawa, if I remember correctly. Could be misremembering that, but... Okay, so this is fairly easy. All we have to do is just breach a hole into the wall here. Then we'll be able to just march straight on through. Take out whatever troops they have, which should be fairly token.
Resistance was lighter than expected. We've taken the city.
Good.
Yes, sir. Ready. How can I help? Right away.
I need to repair this. We're also going to want to repair this. Ooh, that's a problem. Save that one from the brink. Alright, so we do have some food. Where do I want to... I do want to build a farm, but I do want it to be far enough away to not be constantly attacked by everything. So I'm thinking maybe here... Well, no, that's going to make it vulnerable to that.
Well done, boys. Now it's our job to take the island. We will have to fight our way north towards Karagara along the coastal road.
Alright, so the good news is this is a base building mission, so I should be in my elements, since I'm not going to be that limited in terms of troops. That does give me some options to play around. So, actually, I wonder if I can even build a granary out here. I can! This will allow me to do it this way, which should hopefully mean that I won't have to worry about potentially losing a lot of men to just... Yeah, anyways, so let's go ahead and get some of this. We're also going to want a squadron of... 2 squadrons, actually, of Mustangs. We will set them out to work there. Oh, that's a problem, because that means that the Yamamoto is already here, which means I need to move my stuff in to take it out quickly. Very quickly. But once it's down, I will be able to use the area there as a good staging point to get a navy going, and that is going to come in handy, I think, for later on in this mission at least. Alright, I need to get my stuff moving into position post-haste. Do we even have a hospital in this area? I don't think we do. And that is a bit of a problem. Okay, where is... We'll get Lieutenant General Kruger out of there. Oh, that's a problem. Let's get the other problem dealt with, because I'm pretty sure they're going to... Ooh, come on.
Sir, they've taken up defensive positions on the height to the north of the city.
Yeah, I know. Okay. We've actually been able to drive it off once. Okay, I'm going to go ahead and populate this to turn it into a town center, so I don't have to worry about that anymore. Want to get these back over here because they will otherwise try to run off, and that I do not want that. Alright, so I am a little low on wood, but I have a plan. Ooh. Let's see if I can actually get some people to actually get the resource. Okay, good.
Ready. How can I help?
Okay. we'll have her actually repair this because I know there's going to be more troops going to attack. Now the good news is once I get the town center built, or something like that built, I should be able to just get my wood straight into position, or I should be able to collect wood on an as-needed basis, so that would work, but unfortunately, oop.
How can I help? Right away.
Okay, so it looks like the bombers are, enemy bombers are active over there.
Ready. Okay.
The food gathering seems to be going smoothly, so I'll go ahead and get some there. It does definitely look like that my guys are gathering the wood from, are having to go quite the distance, so instead I'm going to go ahead and just build a town center right here, and that should allow us to get the wood straight where from these right here. And what else? Oh yes, I need to improve the granary so I can increase food production further still. I think for the most part we're doing rather good. And I do have a strategy for dealing with... Ooh. Alright, so I'm going to build a hospital. And I'm going to place it right there. That should allow me to heal. What? Oh. Oh. They just destroyed the dock. That is okay though, because I can actually replace that. All right.
Right away.
I'm gonna go build another town center. This one is going to be gathering iron. That'll allow me to bolster up my fighter squadrons. Actually, what am I doing? I know they're gonna strike down here next because that's only thing left, really. Food and gold, so I can actually get maybe 5 of these guys going. You know, if you didn't run away, you'd actually get healed.
Ready. Okay. Right away.
Okay, they hit the airfield this time, so I actually do have to heal that up.
How can I help?
Okay, so I've got a sniper somewhere around here hitting me.
Right away. Okay.
Right away.
Okay. Sir, yes, sir. Sir, yes, sir.
There he is.
Sir, yes, sir.
There we go.
By your command. Ready.
Right away.
Good news is I don't have to worry about wood over here anymore, so I can just get these guys to actually gathering resources. And now we can actually
Ready.
repair this.
Okay.
We are under attack. We are under attack. Ready, sir.
That plane's low on health, so I'll actually just deploy this guy right here to help bolster the defenses, since obviously we need to do something like that. And until then,
Standing by. Affirmative.
alright. We're actually doing well enough on population that we can act. They took that down, which is bad. I do need to bolster my fighter defenses, clearly. So we'll get 4 more over here.
How can I help?
Get a couple of siege factories going. 'Cause I'm going to need them to be able to build the howitzers I need to take out the Yamato, and then finally I'm going to need
Okay.
we got it back down to I think around half health maybe. No, you're not supposed to do that.
We are under attack.
At least we took out that plane.
Ready.
Okay.
Ready.
Right away.
That should get us up to 10 planes now.
Yes, sir.
Alright, so here's my strategy. I'm going to go ahead and try to get these snipers into position, so what they're going to do is spot targets. Then I'm going to use artillery to just smash the targets. And not howitzer, I do mean actual artillery. Problem is, so
Yes, sir. Affirmative. Go ahead. Yes, sir. We are under attack. We are under attack.
at least that was able to take out all their bombers this time, so we are starting to push them back as far as that's concerned. Now all we need to do is get enough of these artillery together that they can just smash through the enemy defenses in mass. Okay, we'll let these heal back up, and then we will send them right back down. I think 5 of these ought to do the trick too, so... Now I do have a long-term strategy of sorts.
Standing by.
So for a start, I'm going to bombard these pillboxes up here and their defenses along this road edge here until we get to what they call the roadblock, which is going to be a bit of a problem. But it's a problem I can most certainly deal with.
Standing by.
All right.
We are under attack. Waiting orders.
That reminds me, can I get partisans? No, I cannot. So they're a very finite number.
Sir? By your command. Standing by. Sir, yes, sir. Ready, sir. Ready, sir. Standing by. Sir, yes, sir. Ready, sir. Go ahead. Yes, sir. Sir, yes, sir.
And this is making the job very easy for now. Okay, so they have done it again, but
Standing by. Ready,
the alternative is... Problem is I can't really afford to... We did it! Now we can just keep blasting what's left there. Good. That should be the last of the fleet there that they've got. Actually, you know what? I don't want to risk selecting that by accident anymore, so we'll just deselect it. And... this actually does give me a good idea. Now that we've gotten this cleared out. This should get us to the roadblock.
Sir, yes, sir. Yes, sir.
Alrighty, now let's see what I want to do. I want to get a dock set up so I can actually start building a fleet.
Perhaps an amphibious landing along the coast of Paragari. Yes, sir. Sir, yes, sir. Standing by.
Alright, we'll do that.
The Japanese consider this road to be impassable, sir. Act like a Marine, son. Show some adaptability and clear that road.
Oh, that road. Which my guys are already starting to do, but...
How can I help? Okay.
although that is going to start causing problems, so I do actually need to send some troops down here to help make sure that goes smoothly. Anyways, here's my strategy. I'm going to get some docks built. They're going to be used to send some troops, or actually we're going to send some battleships to try to basically bombard the coast from a distance, which we should be able to do.
Ready.
I do want to have some tanks up also while at it. So,
Right away. Okay. Right away. Okay. Right away.
we'll get the usual tank producing facility good to go. And that bomber is out of commission. I might actually want to send my planes further out. See if they'll be able to actually see the planes coming in from there.
Ready. Okay. How can I help? Okay. Right away. Right away. Okay.
Now that we should have artillery somewhere around here. Oh. Two battleships. This should be enough to hopefully punch through, take out whatever's left of their forces. Let's get some tanks producing while at it. So the plan's going to be not just to simply skirt around these, but... Oh! Seems like I've got these planes into the perfect position to defend.
How can I help? Right away.
Standing by. Roger. 10-4. First officer here.
Now that that's dealt with, let's go ahead and see if we can sail these ships into their port, which will then allow us to just bombard them. And the objective, I believe, to capture the town, what you have to do is you have to destroy all of the enemy defenses on the docks, or all the enemy military buildings around the docks. So that should be fairly easy to do with some battleships that can get into that area. Now once that's done, my next part is to land some infantry. Before I actually take out all the buildings, is to land some infantry. And hopefully we'll be able to take out any enemy units that are there fairly... Ooh. Actually, let's go ahead and take out these guys since they're bunching up. What on earth is a citizen doing all the way up there? Okay, so that time they were able to get through, but hopefully they won't be able to make it back. That would be a correct.
How can I help? Okay.
Let's go get this building healed up.
Bridge here. Flooding new course. Flooding new course. We are under attack. Flooding new course. Setting course. Setting course.
Alrighty. That should give me enough infantry to really just crush everything that's in the area.
Awaiting orders. Roger.
How can I help?
Right away. Standing by. 10-4. Roger. Ready. Okay.
Just need to get that road cleared, and then we'll be able to attack from both the north and south. I think we just dealt with what's left of their... Alright, that's good. But while at it, I do need to get more woods gathered, so... Why is there citizens just out of nowhere making a mad dash for it way over there? Alright, let's see if that's everything. Alrighty, should be simple enough to just send these over here. All of a sudden we will have... Actually, I better get the battleships a little further away because they are just wrecking everything. I don't quite want to take the town yet, because I'm not entirely sure I'll be able to hold it with no troops there. I'm not sure I'll fail the mission, but I don't want to risk it. So... Alrighty. Oh, we better take out the tower there. Alright, so if we can defeat this tower here, we should hopefully be able to end the machine gun position. No, you're not supposed to... Let's see if we can actually capture it like so. Because if we can, then who knows? They give me a ton of... Why is there units, though, that keep showing up all of a sudden heading up there? It looks like if I take out these two factories, I might actually be able to capture this town.
Awaiting orders. Awaiting orders. By your command. We are under attack.
Standing by. Roger. 10-4. Awaiting orders. 10-4. Standing by. Roger.
Alright, now that we've gotten that settled,
Awaiting orders. Awaiting orders. We are under attack.
so far so good.
Awaiting orders. Sir, by your command. Bridge here. Setting course.
Alright, let's see if this actually causes me to capture the town. So I want to do it with as few losses as possible. I know I lost already one wave because they spammed with me with MG gunners, but I think they might be running low on them. No, don't hit that. I guess hit this.
Setting course. Plotting new course. Plotting new course. Awaiting orders.
Oh, nice. I think that even... Ooh.
Bridge here.
So the good news is...
Setting course. Plotting new course. First officer here. Setting course. Plotting new course.
Standing by.
Where did my two transports go, though? They sank my transports, didn't they?
Orders.
Which were full of men. Thanks, game.
Ready.
Alright, so I got this.
Right away. How can I help?
Bridge here. Plotting new course. Plotting new course. Ready. Okay. Okay. We are under attack. Setting course.
Alright, so we'll go ahead and just build a tank.
Ready.
Better.
Awaiting orders.
Oh. So these guys aren't even going to actually fight me anymore. So the roadblock is pretty much cleared. That's good to know. The bombers have made it through again, but I have a strategy in mind to deal with them. But first we have to go through a ridge, so ridge full of enemies.
First officer here. Yes, sir.
And I have a strategy in mind for that too. Just get some of these. And just pepper it basically with artillery until everything in the area just simply disappears. I think that's a simple enough but effective strategy.
Ready. Right away.
Okay. Yes, sir. Yes, sir. Affirmative. We are under attack. Yes, sir. Sir, yes, sir. Affirmative.
Alright, so what we will do is we will get our sniper in position, then use the artillery to clear a path for us. The ridge here. Oh, that's a problem.
Waiting orders. By your command. Sir, yes, sir. Affirmative. Awaiting orders. Sir, yes, sir. Awaiting orders. Awaiting orders. Standing by. Roger. By your command. Standing by. Affirmative. Yes, sir. Sir, yes, sir. We are under attack.
And that should be a fair... Okay, so now we've got this many artillery. We'll just order them into position.
Yes, sir.
While we have our snipers move further up.
Affirmative. Standing by. Affirmative. Standing by.
So that's the second line of pillboxes, or that's the first set of pillboxes. There should be 8 in total, but
Standing by. We are under attack. Standing by. Affirmative. Sir, yes, sir. Yes, sir.
alright, so now that we've gotten that dealt with, we can...
Under attack.
Oh, these positions too need to be taken out. I was wondering, because I don't want any of these to potentially give my position away. Alright, so I can move these guys back, heal them up a little bit. I know I got hit here again, so... Now actually that I think about it, now that we've gotten the town cleared up there, I could actually position these to further bolster my defenses.
Standing by. Standing by.
Let's see, I'm pretty sure I've gotten at least 5 or 6 of these things dealt with, so once we get the rest,
Sir, yes,
mission should become a breeze.
yes, sir.
Alright, that should...
Under attack. Standing by. Affirmative. Sir, yes, sir. Affirmative. Sir, yes, sir. We are under attack. Standing by. Affirmative. Sir, yes, sir. We are under attack. Affirmative. Sir, yes, sir.
Alright, so how many of these things have we dealt with? I think
Yes, sir.
we've got to be at least most of the way done. I think we're down to maybe these 3 left. No, 4 left. Okay. Now the good news is I don't think they get reinforcement in the way of artillery, so every artillery piece I take out is one I don't have to see again in this pass anyways.
Awaiting orders. Sir, yes, sir.
Actually, although not, I think, no, I don't want to waste the infantry, so...
Yes, sir. Yes, sir.
But this does give me an opportunity to send the snipers back out now that they're back to full health, essentially. And they can do some more spotting, especially to take out the... I think all of these, of course... Well, we should once again prioritize the artillery, I think, so... Since that's the only thing that seems to really pose a threat to my artillery, except for, well, their snipers, but...
Yes, sir. Yes, sir. We are under attack.
Fall back, no!
Standing by. Affirmative. Standing by. Affirmative.
Well, there goes my artillery.
Sir, yes, sir.
Standing by.
How can I help?
Actually,
Right away. Ready.
Alright, so we'll produce some more guns. So it is definitely time to get another town center going so I can gather wood slightly faster again.
Okay, right away.
I appear to have actually cleared the pass, so I could... Alright, so it doesn't really matter because the more they keep doing that, the more they just wear themselves out in terms of resources. Because they're not winning that trade.
Yes, sir. Affirmative. Sir, yes, sir.
Then again, I'm not exactly winning the trade here, but this is my objective, so...
Sir, yes, sir. Standing by.
Actually, let's focus on dealing with the enemy artillery over here, because once this is down...
Affirmative. Sir, yes, sir. We are under attack. Sir, yes, sir. Affirmative.
Run away, run away, run away, run away. Ow.
Affirmative.
But I think that might be the last... Stop getting in that area there.
We are under attack. Sir, yes, sir.
Okay, come on.
Sir, yes, sir. Affirmative. We are under attack. Sir, yes, sir.
Alright, I think we've pretty much cleared out the artillery. All we have to do is just... Well, we still have to take out this one here, but for the most part, all we have to do is just destroy the pillboxes. No, don't do that!
First officer here. Standing by.
There.
Affirmative.
Anyways, once we do have dealt with this, we'll be able to then just mop up and deal with these 2 pillboxes. Maybe this one here if we have to. But then we can just simply blitz our way right through from the south. Yeah, I'm going to do that. I'm going to have so many tanks, it's going to not even be funny.
Standing by. Sir, yes, sir. First off, yes, sir. Affirmative. Sir, yes, sir. Affirmative. Awaiting orders.
Alright, so my plan's going to be as such.
On attack. What you need? Yep. How can I help? Okay. Yes, sir. Sir, yes, sir. Affirmative.
Awaiting orders. Awaiting orders.
Oh, this is going to be so hilarious.
Awaiting orders. Roger.
Ready? Okay. Right away. Okay. Right away.
Awaiting orders. 4. Roger.
We are under attack.
I'm now officially at pop cap, so
10-4. Roger. 10-4.
We are under attack.
Roger. 10-4. Roger. 10-4.
Ready? Right away.
plan's going to be to build a dock here and then try to build a transport. Well, actually, wait, I can't because I'm a lot of transports. I just remembered I can't build any.
Awaiting orders.
Well, I can at least use infantry to screen the advance of my officers, so that's something.
We are under attack. We are under attack.
10-4. Roger.
I should have enough tanks that it's not even going to really matter.
Roger.
Well, I do obviously want to take out the snipers.
Roger.
Alright, so we actually going to be able to push through, I think, with the sheer number of tanks alone, alright. So now that I think we've pretty much dealt with everything, should be a simple matter to destroy what few defenses remain, and then march our officer right in. After, of course, we send infantry to support him at...
Awaiting orders.
with the sheer number of men we have. Okay, so this will be group 2.
Under attack.
10-4. Awaiting orders. Roger.
Wait, there are snipers. There's a lot of snipers. Because they apparently still want to keep spamming me with them. But that is a-okay because the sheer number of tanks I have, and the fact that tanks aren't really countered by snipers unless you actually combine them with pathfinding and just hide them in the woods or hills somewhere where the tanks can't even get. You're not really going to have a big problem with snipers usually.
Sir? Sir, yes, sir.
Awaiting orders. 10-4.
Sir? Sir, yes, sir.
10-4.
Sir, yes, sir.
No, don't take that out. We need that.
Awaiting orders. 10-4. Roger.
Sir, by your command. We're under attack.
Roger.
Kinda knew there was going to be a sniper somewhere around here.
What you need? General, what you need? General. What you need?
Oh,
Waiting orders.
in that case, we better get our guys situated here.
10-4.
Alright, so for the most part, I think we've pretty much got this mission done. But yeah, once you deal with this town, you're able to just move right on through this without any real trouble. And it looks like now that we've gotten all the defenses taken out, all we have to do is push on through. Well, we already did push on through, but you know what I mean. Just move the guy into the town center as planned. Make sure there's no snipers in the way, and we should be fine. In fact,
General. What you need? Yep. Sir, by your command. Sir, yes, sir. What you need? And hut. General. What you need? Sir?
Roger.
What you need? And hut. Sir? Sir, yes, sir. What you need? And hut. Yep.
just get in and we should be good. There we go.
Well done, men. It's been a long battle. I know you are tired and you will soon be relieved. The battle for Luzon lies ahead, and after that, Japan.
All right. And we did it. I mean, there is a fortress up here still, but I don't... Oh, and there's more snipers, because of course there are. Why wouldn't there be more snipers? Is there one in here somewhere or something? Alright, well, I'm going to go ahead and see how we did. We did the best militarily. Japan, one of them, did the best economy, but we also did the best society. 294 units killed for 270 lost. That's quite heavy. 147 buildings razed, which is quite a lot. 7 buildings lost. U.S. Navy did lost 0 and units and buildings, but only had 2 army size, and 439 army size for this Japan faction here. They had the highest hero counts for some reason. We had the most citizens and the most research, however. Timeline, yep. Epic, yep, everyone's in the same epic. And yeah. Alright, so this has been Ace. Hope to see you guys again soon. Take care. Ace out.